guys, Kimmy Fruits, your independent Scentsy consultant here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thanks for stopping in. If you are a returning favorite, thanks so much for coming back to join me. Today I have an empties video, just the items I have been using and getting through for the last 2 weeks or so. And I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it because I have to work in about an hour, so actually an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it so we can see what I have been using. Non-wax first. So I did get through a bottle of Luna Scentsy Fresh. If you guys have been with me for a minute, you know Luna is my absolute favorite. I love it so much. And I do love it in this product, but I do find that the Scentsy Fresh in the Luna is really light. I have one more bottle that I'm currently using of Luna, and I will probably stick to lavender cotton after that because I find it's a little stronger, and that's what I use on in the laundry for my clothes, my daughters and my clothes. So I love Luna to death. As you guys know, it's just really light in the Scentsy Fresh. So I am going to, after this bottle I'm currently using, use the lavender cotton instead because I find that to be a little stronger. But that is Luna Scentsy Fresh. I went through a hand cream in Amazon Rain. This is no longer available in the body line. It was on clearance a couple of months ago and I picked it up because I think it was super cheap. This was really nice in the body line. I did like it. I love Amazon Rain. It's just a clean, fresh, slightly sweet scent. It was a nice body cream. I did like that one. I finished Candy Crave Shower Gel. I love this scent, you guys. So sad it's not in the wax anymore, but at least we can get it in the body wash. I wish there was a lotion to pair with it. That would be so awesome. But I'll take what I can get. This is just a sweet, perfumey cotton candy. I love it. It's great. It's probably my favorite body wash, next to Luna, of course. I got a funny story, too. My husband finished Pina Colada Cha-Cha. This was part of the Mother's Day collection. So this is just a creamy Pina Colada scent. He loves that kind of stuff, so he's all about the fruity scents. This, he loved it. So funny story is, I started using this in February. Yes, February, and I just finished it. No, I don't take a shower every day unless I feel absolutely disgusting. I shower every other day. So if you find that gross, I'm sorry, but my skin gets really dry if I shower every day. And if I don't feel disgusting, I'm not going to shower every day because it irritates my skin. So I started this in February and I just finished it like last week. Okay, my husband, we got this in May, the very end of May because the very beginning of May because it was available in April, March or April, the very end of March. So I think we got it in April, okay? So he started using it at the end of April. Sorry, there's something in my eye. The end of April. And he literally just got finished with it a week ago. And I'm like, how do you go through body wash so fast? And I go through it so slow. Like, he must use a ton of this. A ton. And I use, like, just enough to get clean. I've always done it that way. And he's always done it this way. So it's like he goes through stuff so fast. And I'm like, oh, my God. Slow down, man. Savor it. Savor it. Okay, so that's Pina Colada Cha-Cha body wash from the Mother's Day collection. No longer available. This is in the catalog, Candy Crave. This is amazing, you guys. I love it. So we got through those. I got through 2 pink cotton pods. I was using those in my car. Sorry, my eye is like seriously bothering me. Anyway, I had these in my car when I first went back to work. I don't know, a while ago. And I love the scent so much. Spoiler alert, they are getting rid of pink cotton in the fall and winter catalog, y'all. I am devastated because pink cotton is one of my favorite scents ever. I love it in everything. And the only thing that is staying in the pink cotton scent is the laundry care, which I like it. I'm using it right now, but I like everything else in the pink cotton more than the laundry. So heads up, you guys, they're discontinuing pink cotton in everything besides the laundry line starting August 1st. So get pink cotton if you love it. Put it in your Scentsy Club if you love the wax. You can continue to get it. You already know I put it in my Scentsy Club. So pink cotton pods, I finished 2 of those. Love that scent so much. I never thought they would discontinue it. So womp womp to that. We finished 2 hand soaps. We have Apricot Vanilla. This was just a sweet, fruity scent. Really nice for summer. I did enjoy that. And then we have, this is still available in the current catalog. This is no longer available. It was part of the summer collection, Watermelon Tangerine. It was a really nice summer scent. We enjoyed that too. This was in my husband's bathroom, and I had this in the kitchen. Very nice. Love these. Great soaps. So the rest is wax, and there's gonna look like there's a ton of it, but most of the current Bring Back My Bars that I have in my little set here, I only had 2 cubes to warm personally because I had sampled out the rest of the bar. So it's gonna look like I went through like 100 bars. I did not. Disclaimer, I did not. I haven't even got my Bring Back My Bar personal order yet. This was my kit because the consultants can purchase a 25 full set bar kit before the bars go live. So I purchased that back in May, and this was a part of that. So I sampled those out for my customers, and I had 2 pieces of each left. So I went ahead and warmed them myself to see what I liked and what I needed to put in my club. And I did not go through the whole bar. So we'll talk about these first since I brought all that up. It's gonna look like a ton of them, but like I said, I only did 2 cubes, so. Let's chat briefly because they're still available currently, and they are while supplies last. So honestly, this second, they could be sold out. I haven't even jumped on my website to see what is going on today, but Bring Back My Bar was extended to July, but they're not guaranteed, okay? In June, they were guaranteed the whole month. July, right now, they're until supplies last. So please grab those if you want them. Put them in your club if you need to, because they're not guaranteed. When they sell out, they're literally gone. They're not coming back, okay? So there's my disclaimer on that. I have Beach here. I had 2 cubes of this, and I tried it downstairs in my basement. I don't really like it. I'm just gonna pluck my eyeball out at this point. I have an eyelash or something. It's driving me crazy, you guys. Anyway, Beach. I don't like it. It's just, I didn't really like it on cold, but I'm like, I'm gonna try it because everyone keeps talking about it. It's got a weird after smell to me. It smells like a little bit of sunscreen and then like some fruit, like coconut and fruity notes. I'm not here for it. It just kind of smells like a mature fragrance, and I don't like it. I unfortunately did order, I think, I hope I only ordered 1 bar of this because I thought I might like it when I did my Bring Back My Bar order 2 weeks ago or whatever, and I don't, but oh well. Somebody will that I'll come in contact with one day. Not a fan of that. I only did 2 cubes. It wasn't even in my warmer that long because I couldn't do it. So that's Beach. Another one, White Sands. I just wanted to try it. I wasn't a huge fan on cold. It smells just like a sandal, woody, warm summer scent. And it kind of has a powdery finish too. It's okay. I don't love it. I'm not going to buy any more of it. It's kind of light. It's okay. White Sands. Not going to die over it. However, I am going to die over this. Hemingway, I'm obsessed. This is in my club right now. I need it for fall. It smells so good. I don't know why it was in this Bring Back My Bar. This is the only one I felt it was kind of out of place because it's a fall scent. But I'm so happy I got to try it because it's everything. It's just a woody, mold, spice, slight oak and apple scent. Oh my god. It's delicious and I cannot wait. I ordered, I think, 3 bars of this in my bring back order, and then I put it in my club. So you guys, Hemingway obsessed. If you want something fall and it's not like all pumpkin or all apple, or it's a little different and it's not straight up cinnamon, get this Hemingway. It's so good. You won't be disappointed. I love it. I did do, my husband hates this, so I did warm the last 2 pieces I had in my basement desk warmer. He was not home. It was actually really nice. I did order like, I think 2 or 3 bars because I do really enjoy it. It's really nice. It smells literally like a fairway. Like you just went out and cut the grass, fresh grass, so good. I love it. So I'll warm it when he's not home. There's that. I had 2 cubes of banana nut bread. I did enjoy this. It's tiny. It's probably the most authentic one I've smelled in wax to date. But it smells a tiny bit artificial when it first starts warming. And then after a minute or 2, it levels out and it smells really, really amazing. I am sad though, the performance of this kind of sucks. It lasted a day, but I feel like the bakery scents kind of fizzle quicker than other scents in my home and to my nose. I did melt this with Stroopwafel Delight. You guys, it was so freaking good. So good. I ordered a couple of these. I'm not putting it in my club just because it doesn't last as long as I want it to, but it's still a really, really nice scent. So that's banana nut bread. I have Pink Haze. I really enjoyed this one. I did end up ordering a couple more, and I put it in my club, I believe. It's just a musky cotton candy scent. Slight, like, fondant marshmallow vibe, too. So good. I love it. It's very similar to sugar, but I feel like it's stronger, and it's got that slightly more musky vibe than sugar. But this is really, really nice. It's kind of a lighter fragrance, but it's stronger than sugar. So I like that one. It's nice and candied and sweet. Could be a good mixer as well. So sugar, we'll talk about that since I just mentioned it. I love this. It just smells like a sweet cotton candy fragrance. Slightly perfumey. It's so good, but it's so light, you guys. I love it so much. I did order several bars, and I've been toying about putting it in my club because I really do love the fragrance. But it's so light. And it would be another scent that I would have to warm in my bedroom only or in my bathroom because it would get lost out here in my main area. So I'm still pondering on that, but I did order a couple of bars just in case I do not club it because I really do like it. It's really nice. It's like the closest thing to Candy Crave right now, which I absolutely loved Candy Crave. I really hope it comes back and bring back my bar someday and I can get it back in my club. But that is sugar, you guys. Really good. Rio Beach. Obsessed. This is my Chesney Bar. If you watched my Bring Back My Bar description video, I love this so much. It's so good. There's like 100 beach scents in this one, and this is the one for me. It smells amazing. You get kind of like a gritty beach sand vibe. You get a tiny hint of like coconut tanning oil. Oh my gosh. It's just like everything the beach should be. So I've been to many beaches. I've had the fortunate experience to be to a lot of different beaches in the eastern half of the United States. Probably been to all of them up and down the coast several times. I honestly, this is going to sound really terrible. I don't like the beach anymore. It's just really dirty and gross. I don't like going there. There's nothing really to do. You literally just sit there and do nothing. I'm fine with it for literally like one day of my trip, and then I don't want to go back anymore. Like when I went with my parents on family vacations, they would want to go to the beach all the time, and I understand because it's cheap, it's free, you don't have to pay for anything. I get it now as an adult, but I really can't do the beach more than one day on any kind of vacation. I'm just bored with it, and I don't want to do it, and I don't like sand all over me, all over, it's just gross. Anyway, so sorry to be a buzzkill on that, but I get all of my beach vibes from this Rio Beach bar, and you guys, I don't need to go to the beach when I have this because it's in my house, and I don't have to deal with all the gross parts. So Rio Beach, amazing. It's the Chesney Bar, deemed by yours truly. So I love that. Rio Beach. That's in my club, and I ordered, I think, like 5 bars. I did a 6-pack or a 5-pack or something. Ordered a ton of them. So going on our beach theme, Beach Daisy, I had 2 cubes of this. It was really nice. I love it. It's like a sweet, summery floral. It's really nice. It reminds me of Here Comes the Sunflowers. Actually, I do have a clam of that right here. This is current in the current catalog. It is retiring, though. Yes, they're very similar. Here Comes the Sunflowers has a slightly more musky and a little tiny sweet fruit note. And Beach Daisy is more fresh, less musk. But they're really similar, so if you missed out on this Beach Daisy, grab Here Comes the Sunflowers because they're very similar. This is still available for the entire month of July. It is retiring August 1st. So I really like this one. I've been toying, like, do I want it in my club? I might put it in there for a little bit. Or I might just grab a couple of bars because it's really nice. And so is Beach Daisy, you guys. Those are good. So, Cherry Limeade. This is amazing. I really love this. It smells exactly just like the name. Sweet cherry syrup with lime rind. Delicious. I love it. The only thing, it was very strong, like, at first, and then it fizzled kind of quick. But that's okay. I really love this. This is like a scent of summer. I ordered, 5-6 bars of this. Quite a bit, and I put it in my club because I just want to warm this every summer because it's just total summer vibes. I love it. I'm going to warm this into August. Because it's still, okay guys, it's like 90 degrees here right now. And it's really warm up until probably the end of February. Oh my God. I don't even know where I'm at right now. The end of September here, it's really warm. So I'm probably going to warm this all the way through August because it's just so summery and nice. I love that. So Cherry Limeade. This one I love as well. Coconut Cotton went straight into my club right when they came out because I love it. And January 19 when this was available, I didn't put it in my club because I literally just discovered Scentsy and I had no idea what that was. So missed the boat on that, but I got it this time, you guys. It's just a creamy, sweet, delicious coconut, and then you get a fresh linen. Here for it all day, every day. I love it. It's a little bit lighter of a fragrance, but it's so perfect for a laundry room or a bathroom, even for a bedroom to freshen and sweeten it up. Coconut Cotton, to die for, 2 bars in my club immediately. This one surprised me. This is my last Bring Back My Bar from this June 2020 Bring Back My Bar selection. So it was Thunderstorm. On cold, I was like, it's okay. I don't mind it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. But since I had a couple cubes, I warmed it with the fresh cut grass, and I love it. So they warm so good together. I didn't put them in the same warmer, but they were in 2 different warmers next to each other in the same room. Very nice. I loved it. It's just a nice, fresh, outdoorsy, slightly, there's no cologne, so slightly masculine scent, though, if you can imagine that. No cologne. Can't do cologne, y'all. You already know that. But this is really nice. I ordered 3 of these, and then I put it in my club because I could see this, like, anytime. Obviously more kind of spring and summer because it's kind of thunderstorms more than, But I could see doing this on a cold, like, November night. You know, when it's kind of rainy and gross. Thunderstorm, really good, you guys. I like that one. So here's some Bring Back My bars that are not, actually one is available, but it's the older packaging. So this is Fuzzy Blanket. I did do a swap with one of my friends who's a consultant, and I tried this before it came back for Bring Back My bar. It's really nice. It's just a sweeter, lighter version of Jammy Time, in my opinion. I really did enjoy it. It's slightly different than Jammy Time. It's not exactly the same, but to me, they're so similar. I don't need any more of this. I don't need to club it. I have Jammy Time. I love Jammy Time. But that is Fuzzy Blanket. That same friend, we did our trade, and I got a bar of fried ice cream. God, I want this to come back so much. This is what I want Churro Churro to be. Churro Churro is great, but that fragrance is so light for me. This fried ice cream is what I want it to be. It's lovely. It's cinnamony. It's sweet. It's vanilla. It's just a great, and it performs so well. I want this. If this ever comes back in any kind of way, I'm voting the heck for this fried ice cream. It's so good. So picture Churro Churro, but 10 times stronger and better. Fried ice cream, so good. We need this back, you guys. I love that so much. So I went through a bar of Plumeria. This was July 19, Bring Back My bar. I did buy a 6-pack because I really did enjoy this. It's a really nice summer scent. So it's just a sweet floral. You get a slight hint of a pear at the very end. I really, really like it. I know I have 1 bar, if not 2 left. I'll probably save them for next summer. That's Plumeria. I did do a little mix with this one. So I was trying to match the Bath & Body Works Flamingo Beach Candle because I'm obsessed with that scent. It smells so good. So I did a pairing of Plumeria and Angel Experiment 624. This is a sweet cotton candy scent with little berries, and then this is a white floral. It was pretty good. It was a nice match. Wasn't a dupe, but I was pretty satisfied with the match. So Plumeria and then Angel. This is no longer available, but I still get it in my club because always get my bar, right? So good. And then I have Pink Tulips. I absolutely love this fragrance. This was July 19, I do believe. It was up in my club up until yesterday, and I took it out because even though I love it and it's a beautifully sweet, delicious, delicate floral, it's the lightest scent ever. I wish it was just a little bit stronger. If it was a little bit stronger, I would have left it in my club forever because it's one of the prettiest scents I've ever smelled. Sweet, floral, delicate, beautiful. Pink Tulips. I couldn't keep it in the club anymore with the changes because I literally would have to melt. Like, this was the one that was in my warmer back here, and I had to put 4 pieces in because you can't smell it unless you put that many in your warmer. And it did not overflow, but I'm never putting 4 pieces in that aloe vera warmer ever again because I'm like, this is too much. If you would accidentally hit that or move my desk in any way, it would have got everywhere. So it says 4 on that one. I really think it should say 3. So just keep that in mind if you have the aloe vera warmer. I did take a cotton ball and take a little bit out. It was just giving me anxiety. I couldn't do it. But anyway, back to Pink Tulips. It's very nice, sweet floral, but guys, I had to take it out of my club because it just doesn't perform. And I have, like I said, so many scents I can only use in my bedroom, and I'm so tired of that. So Pink Tulips, love it, but it had to go from my club. So what else? These are currently available. This is awesome. Do we or don't we? It smells just like cantaloupe with a little bit of salt on it. It's so good. I love it so much. it is retiring. And last year I put it in my club because I'm like, oh my god, I don't know if they're gonna come back with this. They did, but I still have the same feeling because I feel like no one ever really talks about this bar. I, however, love it. It's so good. It's in my club now. Oh, it's seriously the best cantaloupe scent. I don't even like cantaloupe, like, to eat, but this smells so good because I get the little salt crystals. Like, I love putting salt on my watermelon. I'm one of those people. I know a lot of people put salt on cantaloupe and other melons too, and I totally get that. And then there's a basil note in here too, and I get that as well. I know a lot of people say they don't get it, but basil's really sweet. So if you're picking up sweetness, it's probably the basil. I'm obsessed. I don't ever, this bar is so good. Do we or don't we? It's still available until August 1st, but after August 1st, it is retiring. So get some of that. It's in my club. You already know. So good. So this is an amazing bar. Apple butter frosting. It's in the current catalog. It's not going anywhere. To me, it's more of a fall scent just because it's spicy apple creaminess. It's delicious. If you like sweet apple scents, try it. Bakery scents, you're gonna love it. It's a great staple. Apple butter frosting. This, I do believe, is still available. If you just watched my last Scentsy Club video, you heard me talk about it. The Mandalorian Ear of Adventure. It's really nice. I did use the whole bar after I got it. It's like a sweet, earthy lavender fragrance. It's really, really nice. I did not expect to like it at all, but it's really, really light, too. I put the whole bar. This is my dining / office, and then over here is my kitchen. This is probably the most open area of my house. I have a 50s style or a 50s era home. It's not that open and it doesn't have high ceilings, and it got lost in here, you guys. I have 2 warmers in my kitchen and I have my warmer right here, and I put 6 cubes was going over here, and I had 2 here, and it was really nice for like the first couple of hours, and then it was just like really light. I can still smell it, but I have it in my club currently because I took something out because it's coming back. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet, but it made me pretty excited. I will talk about that later on in the month, but it's really nice. So I have one more bar in my club I don't know if I'm gonna leave it there. I probably won't once the club changes happen on the 23rd, because I like the bar. It's a great scent, but I don't need it. You know what I mean? So that's the Mandalorian, really nice. These are unavailable. Actually, no, these 2 are available. I lied. Apricot Vanilla, this is going to retire August 1st, so it is available for the entire month of July. It's just a sweet, like I talked about in the hand soap. It's a nice, sweet, fruity scent. It reminds me of Boone's Farm. I think that's why this is like the first season I've ever warmed it, because every time I smell it, I'm like, oh, this reminds me of Boone's Farm, you know? Woo! Super sweet, sugary alcohol. And it is, but it's a nice scent warming. It's not like sickeningly sweet when you warm. It's kind of a lighter fragrance, so it's a nice summer fragrance. It's Apricot Vanilla. Apricot Vanilla Boone's Farm. This is available too, Just Breathe. It's really nice. So it's just a eucalyptus with a slight mint, very light touch of mint and a very light touch of lemon. I love it. It's really nice. I mix it with, what did I mix it with? Squeeze the Day, because it makes it so much better in my opinion. But Just Breathe, if you like eucalyptus, it's nice. Okay, these 3 aren't available, and these are the last 3 that I have. I'm so sorry. This video is like super long, but there was a lot of stuff, so happy to get through some stuff. Palm Beach Breeze. This was the summer collection, is not available anymore. I had one I have another bar. I do have one more bar. It reminds me of a hairspray, which is not in a bad way. A hair product or a hairspray, a fresh one. It smells really good. Oh, this was the one I thought smelled like Play-Doh. And it's so light, like I could barely smell it in the clam, you guys. That's how light this one was. Yeah, I can barely smell. And this clam has been shut. So, it's a very light fragrance. It smelled like a hair product, or to me, a Play-Doh. I did enjoy it. I'm not buying, obviously, any more of it because you can't, but not in my club at all. Too light. It was nice for what it was. Palm Beach Breeze. Stroopwafel Delight. You guys have heard me talk about this a million times. Spoiler alert. Coming back for the fall-winter season. Obsessed. So excited it's coming back. I took it out of my club because if it's coming back, I don't need to get it in my July club because I don't need it anymore. So free up some little space and add something else. So Stroopwafel Delight, so good. You guys really need to try this when it comes back. It smells like waffles. Stroopwafel, if you've never smelled one of those, it does smell exactly like it, but if you haven't, it smells like delicious, sweet waffles. Love it so much. Stroopwafel Delight. And last but not least, I did finish a bar of Shimmer. I love this one so much. It is in my club. It's just a sweet cherry perfumey slightly scent. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is available in the laundry, the body line currently, but not in the wax, which makes me super sad. But not too sad because I get it in my club. I love it. I'm never getting rid of it. That's Shimmer, you guys. That is it. That's everything I've been using for the last 2 weeks. I know it seemed like a ton of stuff. I actually have used other stuff too. My Skinny Dippin' Brick, I did get through some of that. Some of my Luna Brick, you know I've worn that. But that is everything for the last 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned for this whole video. I know it was a little bit of a longer one. I look forward to talking to you guys soon about more stuff. And have a great rest of your week and holiday weekend because it's going to be July 4th this Saturday. Not excited because I'm a mom to a young child, but hey, we're going to make do, right? Everybody have a good one. We will talk soon, okay? Bye.